Happy Sunday. This is another impromptu live because I'm sitting here. Oh, I got a pimple. I'm sitting here and I sat down at my vanity and I realized I haven't really done much with this Danessa Myricks Lightwork 6 palette since I got it. And I wanted to play around and test it out. I'm also watching Martin. Let me turn that down so y'all don't hear Martin in the background. Um, but I'm also watching TV and I'm just chilling, playing in some makeup. I just put on something quick, the Fenty um, skin tint stick, just to have a little base. I'm not doing like a full face of makeup tonight, but I'm just doing like something to have a little. I don't know why I put this full coverage concealer under my eyes. Um, but I want to play around with this Danessa Myricks palette. I did a little look, but not a lot with it so far. But it's stunning. And if you didn't get a chance to get this during the Sephora sale, I wouldn't worry about it because I'm pretty sure, I won't say I wouldn't worry about it because I know the palette is limited edition. I don't know how long it's going to be on the shelves, but I'm pretty sure Danessa's going to be having a Black Friday sale. If you're not on her website, that'll do for foundation. I'm not doing foundation. If you're not on Danessa's email list, or if you go to her website and sign up for like updates, she'll tell you like when is the Black Friday sale, that kind of thing, and what exactly will be on sale for Black Friday. Because this palette is a limited edition, I don't know if her sales run like Pat McGrath's, where Pat McGrath will have everything for sale. I'm not sure. So I would check her site, or you can just get it from Sephora, but with getting it from a Black Friday sale, you're likely going to get a bigger discount than the 20%. But this is what this beautiful palette looks like. And all these shades up here, they're not all white. This is like a pink shade, depending on how you turn it. This one has like green in it. And this one is like a soft green. I can't describe it, but you know her palette shift colors if you turn them a certain way. So like this one might look white, but it actually is green, because so you can tell the color story with the palettes, right? Because of the way it's broken up. This is like greens, purples. This looks dark purple, but it actually wears like a black. So I'll show you kind of like that. That is Gorgina. This color right here is just stunning. So every time you swatch them, the palette or the colors, like this one looks white, but if you turn it this way, it's lavender. If you turn it this way, it's like pinky. And then this one looks green, right? But if you turn it a certain way, it's like awkward. I mean, the colors are just outstanding in this palette. It far exceeded my expectations, and I love that the palette is magnetic, so you can take them out of here and just carry one with you, you know, magnetically or what have you. You can take them out. You can put other shadows from her collection in here. So you can work with different sections. So when you travel, you don't have to take this whole big thing. You can just take this part or this part or this part, and it's magnetic. So far, the ones that I have done have been this area right here, because I like this brown shade a lot. But I haven't used, I don't think I've used these at all. So I might try something with this because it's more fall-like. And then oh no, I used the pink one. That's what I did. I definitely used the pink shades. But I think I might try something with these yellows, golds, greens, and just kind of go from there. So I'm going to do this. Let me wipe my fingers off real quick, and then we can go from there. So it doesn't matter if you need makeup. Makeup is not about a need. Makeup is art. So saying I need makeup, that's a backhanded compliment. I don't like that. You're out of here. Bye. I always get so much spam. It's always so much spam. It's always so much spam. Always so much spam. But we're going to continue on because I know the people that actually watch will be in here eventually. But we're going to go through with, let's see. I always like to start with this brown, and Danessa makes these so you can go ahead and like use your fingers. I just have a problem using my fingers when you're first starting. I don't like it. So I'm going to just take this brown shade right here and just do this one like that. And just do, see what I'm saying? So when you have this brown one like that, it just can act as like your starting shade, and you can go as deep as you want to, as dramatic, or you can just do a little bit. So on this eye, we'll kind of do some drama with this brown one right here, and then we will do that one. So one second. Okay, there we go. All right, so there we go. We'll just do this one here. But you see how it looks like it's more, it's not as shimmery as the other ones are, but this is what the brown one looks like. It's quite pigmented. It has a little bit of sheen, but it's nothing too crazy. So we can just start that here. Very, very pigmented though. She has like, and I saw her use this in person. I wasn't going to get this at first because I was like, I already have, you know, another Lightwork palette and this costs a lot. But then I was like, you know what? I keep saying that it's a limited edition and I don't want it to be gone before I can get my hands on it. Because if she don't bring it back, I'm going to be sick. So I'm going to take that as my brown. And then I think I'm going to work with this little yellow. How about that? I haven't done that. So let's just do, ooh, that is so pretty. Let's just do that. Yeah, that's bomb. And then you can just kind of go like this and tap it on. But you see how it looked yellow in the pan, and then when you put it on, it's more like green. Like that. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this orangey shade right there, and I'm going to take and just put this like right here in the corner. Because you can do both. Why not? You can do this yellow shade. And when you look down at it, when you look at this from the side, it looks orange right here. But when you look at it from the side, it looks yellow. So it's like, what color is it? I don't know, and I don't care because they're both gorgeous. So we're just going to do that like orangey shade kind of right there. And again, you can just swipe these on, which is what I like to do. Woo, I love when I get rid of the spam and it's like people in here that actually need to be in here. Otherwise, I got to get rid of them. It's a lot of spammy trolls or whatever on here. But that's on every app. I noticed that too. Not as much on TikTok, but on Instagram, forget about it. So I can just keep it like that, right? But I don't want to have it looking too wild. So I'm going to take this brush, and my groundwork palette is back there. I'm not even about to grab it, but I'm just going to blend this in. And I feel like you can do so much with this palette. So because that eliminated some of that yellow, I'm going to take a little bit of this pink. Like, let me show you. Take a little bit of this like pinky shade, and when you hold the pink shade, it looks green, so it's like very iridescent like that. It looks like glass. We're gonna take that, and I'm gonna just tap that all over the lid to kind of blend in with the green, like so. And then just kind of have it like that. So depending on the way you're looking, it looks pink. If you look this way, it looks orange. If you look straight ahead, it's giving like a nice fuchsia color. This palette is stunning. Like Danessa's mind is just, and I know that she's an artist, she's a makeup artist. So she makes the products, but she makes, in my opinion, this could be my makeup artist brain, she makes products that you can use all the time, like no matter who you are. And when I saw her use these at Sephora, and she was like, you don't have to make it complicated. Don't be intimidated by using color. And a lot of people are. A lot of people do not like color eyeshadow. They want to use bronzer, or they just want something warm and neutral, not even a pop of color. It's like because they don't want to look clownish or whatever. But when I saw her use this, and she was like, all you got to do is pop that. So let's pop a little bit of this little shade. Shoot, I got the wrong brush. Hold on. I didn't want to use my fingers for that. Let's do it. Now I dropped the brush. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get it again. Third time's the charm. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one with like that little shade. You see how it looks green, but it's picking like how it looks white, but right here it's picking up like a green. It's so cool how these shadows work. And you see how it gave it like a green? But in the pan, it looks white. Like, it's just mesmerizing. And you can use these all over your face. You can use these as a highlighter, as a blush even. I've seen her use them as a blush. You can do your whole under eye. So you can play up these shadows a lot if you want to. So let's try this purpley shade because it doesn't have a lot of glitter in it. So let's try that one. I'm going to take this little brush. And when you're looking at it straight on, it looks purple, but in the pan, it looks almost blue. So we can just do this one. Do you see what I'm saying? Very nice, though. They're all very soft, very blendable. And you could just take it on. And I'm going to tap some of this in the corner. Stunning. That's amazing. So like that. You see what I'm saying? And so this color in the pan, it looks green. But on the eye, it's blue. Like, I'm just like over the moon with this palette. I've just been having so much fun playing around with it, and every quad is different. So like depending on your mood, you can go ahead and take this one. Like if you're in a grungy mood or a purple mood, you can take this quad and kind of do like that. So even with this being purple, blue, a little bit of green, you can still wear it. Like you can still wear it. You know what I mean? Like all of the colors to me are very wearable. You can just take a brush and blend them all together and they're still all gonna look really, really good. So like that. Shimmery gold, bronze, and purple blue would look nice on you too. I like all colors. I really like green eyeshadow. If you have brown eyes and you have green eyeshadow, it looks really, really good. So thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. This is getting in my eye, but I like that green a lot. Like I like that greenish. I like that green a lot. So I think when I travel, I may just take this quad right here. What I do need to learn to get used to and taking it out, because in here is the separate quad. So I think when you take this out, and she gave you a little travel bag with the eyeshadow palette too. So this is like the other side, and you take a quad like this, and then do this, and there's your little travel quad. So you can break this all up, put the top back on, and just take one little, I love that so much. It makes it so convenient to travel. And she gave, in the kit or the eyeshadow palette, you get a little travel bag. So you just do this like that. You know what I'm saying? So the palette is just, it's just stunning. Now I I think the last YouTube I did, I had on the pink shadows that I played with over there, like all of them that I've used so far. I think I've dipped into this the most because y'all know pink is my favorite color. So I've been dipping into that one the most. But yeah, you can pretty much do anything with this palette. And it's just, so if you want to just do one color, I'll wipe this off and you can show you. I didn't prime my eyelids either because I'm just on here talking. I didn't prime my eyelids at all, but I will wipe it off and show you how you can use just one swatch. So if you're not big on like blending and you don't want to do a bunch of stuff with your eyeshadow colors, you don't have to do that. So let's see. Should we use, how about this purple? I don't think I've done that one yet. Let's just do, that's so pretty. Let's just do a little bit of this and just swipe it across the lid. And there you go. Like, it's an easy way to just get a quick look with this. And normally I would take the time to blend and do all that, but I really just wanted to show off the swatches because I haven't really swatched everything together with this palette, but it will be getting many, many uses out of me, especially because I can do something like this, put on some eyeliner and mascara and be out the door. Like, that's it. And you can just take your finger. If you're doing anything on your eye, remember not to use your middle finger. Try not to use your index finger, your ring finger, or your pinky because your eyelid is super delicate. So you want to use that so it doesn't tug a lot. And then you can just kind of blend it all over your lid if you want. And then you just have that bomb color. I know that's right, Danessa. She is a genius, honey. A genius. And it was on my 2024 bingo card to meet Danessa this year, and I got a chance to do that in September and give her a hug and talk. A genius. Like, I just knew it. So I just knew when she released this and I saw her use it, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be the one for me. This palette right here. Like I said in the beginning, if you weren't on the live, make sure you check her website for Black Friday deals. Because even though this palette is a limited edition, she may have some Black Friday deals. And you may be able to get it off for a little bit more than it was during the Sephora sale. The Sephora sale was 20% off, depending on your tier. But her site might have a little bit better deals for Black Friday. So let's do one more color. Which one should I do in here? I feel like, I don't know. Which one should I do? I don't know. They're all so cute. I don't know which one to do. What about this one? Let's see. I've put my finger in this one. I'm making a dent in this color right here. So what about this one? Let's do this one just to see. How about that? And tap it on. Or you can swipe it. Yeah. And then you have, that's easy. Like, you could wear this to work, right? You could wear this to work. You could do that in the car on your way to work and have a bomb eyeshadow look. And I would do this because I wear glasses, so I would definitely do something like this and be one and done. Thank you for subbing, Evelyn. I appreciate it. And I would do something like this and be one and done, like add a mascara. And because I wear glasses, I would let it pop and let this be it. But you can do one swipe of this, and that's it. This palette has everything. And again, you can use it on your face because her palettes, when she makes her items, she makes sure that you can use them everywhere, which is like why the cheek, the Yummy Skin blush, you can use that on your lips, you can use it on your cheeks. So to me, this was worth the money during the Sephora sale. This was worth the money. So yeah, this was definitely worth the money during the Sephora sale. Let me know if you are going to get this or if you picked it up. or not? Because if you're thinking about it, I would go ahead and get it. If you have another Lightwork palette that you already love, then you might can, you know, if you don't want to sit it out, that's fine. But if you want to get it, I would get it. So I would definitely consider it. To me, it was an investment because the way you can take it out, you can do, you know, the magnifying and everything like that, or the magnet, because you could just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love that. I love that. So let me know if y'all have any questions in the comments. This will still be up. I think I'm going to leave it up for streaming and things like that. So we'll see. But I'm loving this palette. I can't wait to play around with it more and do like a full glam. And then I want to do like a work look with a full face to it. But to me, absolutely worth the coin. Oops, that's backwards. Absolutely worth the coin. I'm going to have it linked below as per usual, but let me know if y'all going to pick this up, and I'm going to go because it's getting a little late, and honestly, I'm tired of these trolls. Let me block Alina too. I'm going to block you, baby. I'm not even going to acknowledge people in here. I'm just going to block you. It's very simple. I don't keep trolls around on this channel. I don't talk to y'all because who are you? Nobody. You have nothing else to do but to sit on the internet and try to troll people. And you don't have no life. You don't have no happiness, no joy in life. You got to get blocked. You don't belong over here. So anyway, thanks for tuning into my live, y'all. If you subscribed, I appreciate it. And if you are here to troll, you'll get blocked. God bless. Good night.